Okay, so right now we got Jimmy Carr, The Nasty Show. So I think it's our first time reacting to Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, I think it is too. I don't recall reacting to Jimmy Carr, but it's The Nasty Show. What do you think it's gonna be about? So.
Hopefully it's nasty, cause I can get real nasty.
I don't know if that was the setting to say.
I mean, niggas is nasty, bro. Comment if you nasty.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy Carr, and these are my jokes. Let's not fuck about. I haven't got the time. I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, a Down syndrome Roger Federer.
He's weak. He was thinking that the whole time.
People often say to me, how do you do this for a living? How do you get up in front of people you don't know and tell them jokes? It must be petrifying. Well, I'll tell you how it's done. This is the secret, and it works. If you're doing any kind of public speaking, this is how you do it. What you do is you imagine the people you're talking to are naked. It really works. A couple of quick things to remember. Firstly, don't tell the people you're talking to that's what you're doing. Because that can be a little bit creepy, can't it? And secondly, it doesn't work as well if you work in a kindergarten.
Yeah, probably will.
If you're young...
Hold on. I got a story about like a pedophile. Like, alright, so so when I was like in third grade, right? There was like this janitor, right? Mm-hmm. He was cool, right? But it was like he was kind of too cool, right? So he will, like, lunchtime would come and he would always try to hang out with like the little girls, right? So like, that's just his thing. So you a kid, you're not really thinking about it, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever, that's his thing. So there was these girls I had crushes on at the time. So like, I'm like, yo, I'm about to shoot my shot. I'm about to go with the girls and see what they doing, right? So I'm sitting with the girls. And I'm like, yeah, like, yo, whatever. So he comes out of nowhere on some like jealous shit, right? So he like, oh, what are you guys doing talking to Aronde? Look at his head. His head is so big. And I'm like, he
started cutting your ass.
Yeah, he started cutting my ass. Grown ass man, bro. He like 40. Grown ass man just destroying me in front of these girls, right? So I'm like, yo, what the fuck, right? He's like, oh, look at him. Look at his head. Oh, it's so big. Like, oh, he's an idiot, right, girls? And they young, so they disagreeing with him, right?
Oh,
so
shit,
they like, yeah, he is an idiot. He is this. He is that. And I'm like, yo, I'm out of here. Fuck this shit, right? So I just left, right? And he did that so I could leave so he can talk to them, right? So he'd be like, yeah, girls, you guys like me, right? Mr. Oh, I ain't gonna say his name. But he's like, you like me, Mr.
Say his name.
Nah, I ain't gonna say his name.
What you mean?
Nah,
you gonna protect the world for the pedophile, but not the pedophile from the world?
Bro, no defamation of character, bro. But
I don't know if it's defamation or not.
I'm not trying to find out.
Oh, okay.
So whatever, right? He does that, whatever, right? So, I always used to tell my friends like, yo, something off with that nigga, bro. And then they'd be like, yo, just chill out, bro. Like, you just thinking too hard. Tell me one day the police came to the school and they like, yo, where's so and so at, right? And they like, yo, what's the hell? Like, what's going on? They was like, yo, we caught him watching like child pornography. It's on his laptop or his desktop or whatever. And we know this where he work at. We know he here right now. And we can't have him working with kids, right? Well, around kids. And they caught the nigga hiding in the closet, right?
In the closet?
Yeah, they caught him out in the closet.
That's like the most stupidest place. You a janitor.
Yeah, exactly,
That's like
bro.
the first place they would take.
But when this shit happened, I was laughing.
Yeah.
Like who got the big head now? Dickhead. Stupid.
He gonna have a big head.
Yeah, he gonna have him. Yeah,
a bigger head in him.
They gonna do him dirty.
Clean him out.
I wonder. Imagine if he was watching.
From jail, maybe.
If you're young and your parents are getting divorced, it can be a very difficult time, but remember, it's not your fault. Your mum's a slut. No offence, fella. Ooh. An audible intake of breath. Fucking excellent. Brilliant. When I was younger, I couldn't talk to women because I was hiding in their wardrobes, masturbating. Would have totally given it away. You didn't see that coming, did you? Because I was in your wardrobe. I've written a rom-com. Would you like to hear about my rom-com? I've written a romantic comedy. Yeah, I'm very popular with that. You like the rom-coms, don't you, ladies? Of course you do. I've written a romantic comedy. It's about a guy and a girl. Classic. Yeah. Initially, they hate each other. Classic. But they end up in bed together. Classic. It's called The Rapist. Good advice for the older men that have let standards slip. Can I just remind you, gentlemen, it is never acceptable to answer the phone when lovemaking. Even if you hilariously pick up by saying, I can't talk now, I'm going into a tunnel. Just a bit of advice for the younger men. If you are going to have sex with someone you don't know, always, always, always ask.
That was actually a good one. That was actually a really, really good one.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good one. He had us hanging.
That was a good one.
And then when you I like those jokes like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a really good one.
But yeah, remember, that's important.
What the fuck? And you forget sometimes?
To ask?
Yeah.
Nobody ever. But let's
what the fuck?
No. Don't what the fuck me. What weirdo asks for sex?
True.
Like whoever says, "Yo, can I have some sex?" Nobody says that. Like it just happens. Now you should have consent. You get what I'm saying? If someone's saying no, then that means no. But nobody ever goes in a bedroom. You with a girl and y'all chilling and you turn to her
Oh
like,
my goodness.
Can I please have some sex? I hope you don't mind me asking this, but can I have some sex, please?
Yo, if you
Can I have
this
a
gonna
little
sound
bit of
crazy.
sex, please?
But if you ask it, you a creep, bro.
You a creep. Like, you ruined the mood. Like it just happens. Like y'all kissing her, or maybe you like, let me get you a massage. That's how you ask. Can I give you a massage?
Yeah, true.
And you get your feels.
Oh my god.
She don't say nothing. Boom, you in there. But that's a risk too. But hey, listen. As long as if she say no, that's the word. If she say no, then it's no. But nobody ask. I've never heard nobody ask for sex.
Like we've been fucking with each other for a minute now. I was wondering, like, can I have some sex? Or you not with that? Like, you want to do something else? We could do that. But like, can I have some sex or what?
I'm like, all right, so this all right. So we like, all right. Yeah, so we just came from steakhouse. Yeah, steak. How much was the steak? Like $75. Did you enjoy it? Mashed potatoes too, dessert, all types of stuff. Yeah, we had a good time, didn't we? Damn, it's like 3 a.m. I wonder what we doing here. We done watched 4 movies. So I was just wondering, you know what I'm saying? I like you, you like me. You know what I was just wondering, like, can I have some sex? Like, how you feeling? How you feel about it though? Like, now before you answer though, like, how you feel? Like, do you think maybe a little bit, like half and half, maybe? What you think? Like, what do you think? Can you have some sex? Oh, okay, all right.
That's funny.
Maybe things are a little bit different in Montreal. You're looking at me as if to say, well, you don't always ask. Some of these women are French Canadian, they'll do fucking anything.
I didn't know that. How French
There's a
Canadians
bell
do
of
that.
the French Canadian women that will do fucking everything. God love you. Some common myths. You know the kind of stuff you read about on the internet. If you ever read about sex on the internet, you'll see myths. It's stuff that just isn't true. The best lubricant for anal sex is not tears.
Yo, this is a nasty show for real. Damn.
It's blood.
Damn.
This is gruesome show.
Do you ever use pickup lines? Do you ever pick up a lady with a pickup line? Yeah, of course. Oh, well, I'll give you a few for free. The best pickup line, as we all know, the best pickup line is, will you hold my drink while I go for a shit? That's the best one, because if a girl says, not a problem, she's a keeper.
True, I ain't go front.
As far as I'm concerned, that line is right up there with, does this rag smell of chloroform to you?
Yeah, a lot of rape jokes.
And of course, the evergreen, let's not...
Bill Cosby somewhere laughing.
Pill. The pill.
I was told by my priest, I was raised Catholic. Any Catholics in? You get it? I was raised Catholic, and my Catholic priest told me when I was 12 years of age, he said to me, God is watching you when you masturbate.
So am I.
I said, is he a pedophile too, Father? I'm joking. I said, is he a pedophile too, Father?
He's heating up. He started to heat up. I ain't gonna lie.
The thing that used to annoy me about church when I was growing up, was all the standing up and sitting down and kneeling. I wish you could just pick a position and fuck me. I bought some Viagra today because you can get in Montreal. You can get over-the-counter Viagra. I thought over-the-counter Viagra. That sounds powerful. And I was reading the instructions, because it's a pharmaceutical, you have to take these things seriously. I was reading the instructions on the Viagra. It said on the instructions for Viagra, the warnings and such, it said, keep away from children. I thought, what kind of a man do they think I am?
How did it
that
just
can't
sink?
maintain an erection with a child.
It synced.
Of course, the big thing that's happened, I don't know how you felt about it, but for me, Michael Jackson's death, it's just been weird. I watched it in London, where I live. I watched it on the news, and for me, it was very much like when Diana died. I couldn't give a fuck.
Applause. Yo,
I was
what
with a
the?
guy at a party. He said, "What does your girlfriend do?" I said, "Anything but anal." I'm joking, she loves it. I've been with the same girl for 8 years, yeah? We're very happy, yeah? We're very, very happy together. We've been together 8 years and we're not married. People often ask us, they'll come up to us, if you're not married and you're in a long-term relationship, people often come up and they go, have you thought about, have you two thought about maybe, thought about, you two thought about, thought about maybe,
Kevin Hart.
It's like they're trying to start a fight between us. We're perfectly happy as we are, thanks very much. So whenever anyone comes up to me and says, have you thought about... I always say, what, putting a third finger in? I could give it a go.
I can give it a go.
Frankly, I don't think it's what the relationship is missing. Maybe try the shocker.
Was that 2 in the pink? 1 in the stink?
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink, that's how that works. Sorry, sir, you seem offended. 2 in the goo, 1 in the poo. There.
2 in the goo, 1 in the poo. I mean, yeah, it was a nasty show. It was
I like it.
of anal rape and. But if you can take subjects like that and make it entertaining for the crowd, then that's a hard thing to do, and he did it well.
Yeah.
What you think of the set?
I liked it. That one joke with the whole ass thing.
Yeah, that was. I
really
think that
good.
was the best.
And it struck the conversation between both of us.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, that was his best joke. I would like to see more from him. I think this one was okay for me.
Yeah.
I liked a few jokes, but the other one was. But I would like to see more. What is his name again?
Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr. I would like to see Jimmy Carr though.
Then we should start doing like ratings.
Oh, you want to rate from like what?
10.
I'll give it about a 6.
I give it a 7. Can I say 7.5? Does 0.5 count? 7.5.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. How about your boys?
Yo.